Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Leave I Leave, the flow chapter. You notice I'm back here now. That's because I didn't really want to deal with any more of the encounters on the walk over here, because pretty much you end up always going into at least one encounter going back and forth between these two places. So, we're here now. Anyway, there is an upper limit of how much you can actually grind as far as experience is concerned. That is level 13. After level 13, the random encounters do not give you experience. But before level 13, every encounter gives about 40 experience, no matter what. So every 3 fights, you level up. So it's pretty easy to get up to level 13. It's a good idea to not kill... every level, they actually have a different encounter, which is kind of interesting. It does go by the same formula though. It's a bunch of robots that are of varying strength, and then a leader, and if you kill the leader, the robots die. So if you ever have trouble with a certain level of encounter, you can always just kill the main guy. But I killed the robots mainly because I wanted more drops, which I used to help out our good friend Taro here. He now has 460 HP. At one point I did start equipping items, the weak items I had on hand. Also you get a lot of accessories, which I've gotten all these abnormal pearls, which reduces IQ but increases power. So I was using that for a bit, but I've already unequipped everything I had equipped, because I'm gonna probably show off upgrading, hopefully, in this part. But yeah, I'm level 13. It gets rather tough, simply because I didn't gear up before doing this level grind. I just fought with what basic stuff I started, except for the cap, which I added. And yeah, some of the encounters get rather difficult, because the monsters hit really hard, and Akira has a charge time, and some attacks turn you around or push you back, and when that happens, you have to redo the move, because all of Akira's moves have a charge time. And Taro doesn't have any new abilities yet, because I haven't equipped him with anything yet, which I'll hopefully show off soon. Anyway, I got a bunch of new moves. We learned, let's see, we already know about Heaven Image. Heal Touch is just a heal spell that you can cast on someone else. And yeah. And then Hell Image is like Sleet Image, but it's a mind element. Well, not a mind element, but it's like a dark element attack. It's pretty good. It can do knockback and stuff. Holy Ghost is a counter. It really depends on the monster if it's good or not. I've seen it do 100 damage, and I've seen it done 3, depending on the monster. Flame Image is pretty good. It's really short range though. It's only around Akira, and it has a very long charge time. Holy Blow is kind of like a holy melee attack, which does pretty good damage, but it does have a bit of a charge time. Freeze Image is it's column based. It's 3 column wide, and really depends on, like, that's kind of the issue with Akira, is all of his attacks have elements. And those elements can do either really good, really bad, or just average to a monster here in this playthrough. So while a bunch of all the other characters have non-elemental attacks, they generally are pretty awesome. Akira's kind of left guessing which attack will work. Shadow Image is just like Hell's Image. No, it's not like Hell's Image. It's a 2-range AoE centered on him, and it's Dark Element. It did pretty good damage, at least to most enemies, and I think it had a chance of like turning monsters around and all that. That was the ability I learned at level 13. Apparently I can't learn the level 16 move because I can't level any higher. But enough rambling. Let's get going. Are you in here? No, you're not. All right. Yep, here it is. Stairs. This is why this place is annoying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is this? So yeah, I had to go down 10 floors to get to this room. If I can get this to work, I'll be the best antique dealer in the world. Hehehe. I thought so. Bariki Dio is controlled by psychokinesis. These days, only liquefied humans have power like that. You know, people who have been melted down into goop to enhance their spiritual energy. Just like Taro here. In any case, there seem to be only 2 ways for Bariki Dio to move. It either needs to be manipulated with psychic powers or injected with liquefied human. Psychic powers, huh? but I could handle it. You're gonna try it to move it? Yes. Come upstairs. Now, we go up 10 floors. Or 9, 10 floors, whatever. So yeah, this is very annoying. Thankfully, I don't think you have to do it too much. I don't know about this. Okay, first touch the pink statue, read the book, play the xylophone, and touch the blue mask. Then offer a prayer to Buriki Dio. Finally, you gotta use the can. Make sure you wash your hands first. Okay, so we gotta do all that. What's classified as a statue though? Is it this? This one, I guess. Okay, that's a pink statue. Now we go over here, read the book. Then we play the xylophone. Okay. And then we go to the blue mask. And then we go pray to Buriki Dio. There doesn't seem to be any other statues, so I think we're good. I hope. So, we're going down here. Also, if you mess this up, you have to redo the entire process, so hopefully I did not mess it up. Praise Buddha. Okay, pray to him. Alright, and then we... Oh, that's right, we gotta go one more up to the first floor. Now we gotta wash our hands first. So go over here, wash your hands. Okay, and then we go in here. And start the music. Also, our bathroom happens to be an elevator. That goes to here. I really hope we're not been pooping on top of Buriki Dio. I don't know about this. There are 5 levers, give them a try. Come on, Buriki Dio, move! Ow. Come on, Buriki Dio, move! That was the lights, apparently. Come on, Buriki Dio, move! Spins the chair. Come on, Buriki Dio, move! That's the explode the pilot button lever, apparently. And the last one. Come on, Buriki Dio, move! Apparently made like a weird little tune. There are 5 letters, give them a try. I tried these already. Do I have to leave? Doesn't look promising. So we go all the way back up now. How do I get it to move? Bring me any odd stuff you find. I might be able to invent something from it. Okay, now we can do the upgrade portion of this. It's kind of like crafting, but not. You don't combine two items, you just give them an item. What can I do for you? We can board Remidoki again, but there's no point in doing so. We're just gonna refine. So we can do something like Taiyaki here. Hey, neat. Got it, I got it! Bad part is he's gonna do this for every time, I think. Which means I'm gonna do this off screen, of course. This is what I came up with. Here you go. Oops, I messed up. So yes, you also fail, which is pointless. I don't know why they made it so you can fail, because it's stupid. It's not because you gave him a wrong item, it's simply he failed. So, I'm gonna try it again. Taiyaki. Luckily you get the item back. Bad part is, you get to go through this process again. Also, some of these items can refine to different items, more than one item, so it's completely random on what you get. Needless to say, there's a FAQ with a chart of it. Hey, it's Misawa Taiyaki, so now I got Misawa Taiyaki from that. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we can actually equip one of these things, can't we? Yeah, we can go ahead and equip that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick, and let me, well actually, how should I do this? Well, I saved, so it's fine. We can go ahead and refine, Teiko's panties. Hey, neat! And same process. I got it, blah blah blah. This is what I came up with. Here you go. Hey, it's rider boots. So there you go, I end up getting another item, which are rider boots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a bunch of items, or refine a bunch of items, and when we come back I will hopefully have some better gear. So, be right back. Okay, thank God for the freaking fast forward on this emulator, because about 60 to 70% of my attempts to refine were fails, which means that animation went that many more times. And yeah, I was just holding down my fast forward button while I was doing this. Anyway, I got a bunch of gear. Some of the things you got to be careful about it when refining is some of the stuff you can't refine backwards. So, and sometimes they'll when you refine, it'll skip steps. So if you, for example, if you refine the sneaks, you can get the Iron Foot, but if he does really well, he can refine the sneaks all the way to, I think it was some sort of other item that's actually weaker than the Iron Foot. So in that case, you can't do anything, you're screwed, and you would have to load the game if you want to get the Iron Foot. So yeah, I converted my sneaks to an Iron Foot. A lot of the clothing items you can actually constantly convert all the way to the last item, which is the Shinju shirt, which I gave to him, both my characters. The only thing I can upgrade was my sneaks, so I don't have any other boots, unfortunately. I have 2 power wrist, 1 for each of them. I have Teiko's punch, and that's it. He already has the best other hand item, which is the bowling ball. So Teiko's punch, we didn't really need it. I did make another Teiko's punch for later, but that's about it. I went ahead and gave the cap to Taro, and I went ahead, because I successfully got a golden hairpin, which is plus 8 IQ, so I gave it to Akira. The Misanga I went ahead and just equipped. I took a bunch of these little pearls I kept getting from drops, and converted them into coral rings, which give plus 4 IQ and resistance to higher evasion against water and immunity to water terrain. And then the rider belt, which is like plus power and vitality, I believe. So that's about it. Now the thing here is these items. As you can see, I have a bunch of cannons and plasma sparks and stuff like that. To make these, you have to convert napalm bombs, which are only dropped from enemies, which I had a bunch of them, so I converted them. There's a long list. Napalm bombs are an attack item, and you'll either make another attack item like like poison jets and angel bottles, which are just battle items. Or you might convert them into things like these, which are actual robot accessories. You can also equip these accessories to Akira. The only benefit is each of these items give +5 by vitality. But what happens when you equip these sorts of items to a robot, like Taro here, is he gets new skills. As you can see, he gets Blacker Spray Shot, which is a poison attack around himself. He can shoot goldfish that are very upset. He can drop rocks on an enemy. He can shoot chicken bombs, and you can shoot a Plasma Spark. You don't really need to worry about the Plasma Spark, but these other 4 are suggested as far as the FAQ is concerned. There's other items as well that can do skills, like this 100-volt laser can teach a move as well. There's also the bounce gun, and I think that's about it. Oh, and the stun gun, I believe. The stun gun could probably be used as a robot accessory. But nothing to worry about there. Let's go ahead and save just to make sure I don't lose this. Okay, now we've already attempted to do all that junk, so we're just gonna leave. And run into a combat. So yeah, it's always the same thing. It's gonna have different types of robots, with different types of stats, and then there's gonna be a Crusader that's controlling all of them. The thing you gotta watch out is for that Kung Fu guy right there. Both versions of him, this is a palette swap with the original, do a lot of damage, especially if you don't have any gear equipped, so you gotta be careful about things like that. Anyway, I'll go ahead and do Shadow Image. And Taro, what can we do with you? We got some AoEs here. Dizzy Shot, which is a single target, intense action, goldfish shot, and Laker Spray Shot, which is an AoE. Okay. Well, I'll let him handle that, and I'll do the goldfish shot for right now. 60 damage. That's actually pretty good for that type of enemy. Alright, Shadow Image. Lots of damage to everything except for the Kung Fu guy there. Alright, let's do Intense Shot next. And for you, just do, I'll move up 1 step, get hit by this attack. Okay. We actually have a lot higher defense now thanks to the Shinju shirts. Okay, that was a knockback and IQ drop, that's about it. I'll go ahead and show off Flame Image. And meanwhile, let's see, Plasma Spark. Again. 1 damage. Wheelie kick. Yeah, you gotta watch out for moves like that. 63 damage. And paralyzed. Wonderful. Alright. Obviously, we need chicken bombs. Let's see how this move works. Okay. Best move is a goldfish shot, apparently. I'm just gonna let him use this turn. There you go, Flame Image. Does a lot of damage, but it has a long charge time, as you probably have noticed. Also, his shots actually do have a charge time, but it's pretty fast. Power parts. Yeah. So we can get lots of power parts by actually killing all the enemies, which I need to go ahead and spend the ones I have. There we go. No point in saving them, because you can't carry them over to the final chapter. But, yeah, if you do get power parts in the final chapter, you can give them to a cube, and it'll give them more health. Just like the accessories would give him more attacks as well. Alright, anything said here? I don't care about that. Eek! Akira! Kenichi, help! Get out of the way. Yeah! Crusader. Alright, what should we show off next? Hell Image? Why not? Come on, use your move. Thank you. Yeah, it's all this charge. The charge times is what really makes them pretty bad. There you go, that worked well. Let me go! So they abducted Kazu. Kazu! The Taiyaki man! Kenichi! What happened? The Crusaders took Kazu. What? Wait for me. Oh, what a dick. Wow, what nice weather. It's a perfect day for a ride. Hey, look where you're going. Sorry about this. Come on, Slowpoke. Yeah, can't forget our turtle. I'm not controlling this. Of course, I would have, you know, went the other direction. Okay. Now this part is annoying. Because you have to hit certain spots. Like you can go over here, but nothing's gonna happen. What you have to do is go back here and pretty much explore every part of this place until you find an event that triggers. Akira! So we head down here. Here. You can't go in these buildings. Akira! Now you have to head towards it. Now you go back up this way. Akira! Akira! Why are they going this way? Akira! 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 And now we go down here. Really roundabout way of doing this. Gotcha. You're always getting in our way. I'll kill you. Now we got everybody. Crusader and Crusader Leader. Not a big deal. I can show off Holy Blow, but it literally is just a punch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with Hell Image. You can do the Goldfish Shot, and you can head down here. Goldfish Shot. 314. Yeah, it's a good attack. Do Pissed Fist. Bonbon found. I can go and make another robot assist if I really wanted to, but no point. Alright! Why you is kidnapping folks? I ain't talking. I have to take 200 people to the facility, to the commander. It couldn't be. Natsu is awesome. Alright. Crap. The army and the research facility. Should I go to the facility? I'm going home. Liar! But wait! Can I talk to these guys? It's the same thing. Yep, same thing. Alright, onwards. Oh, you gotta be Get out of my way. Shadow image. Goldfish shot. Oops, didn't want to aim there. Oh well. Yeah, it actually hurts them. That's good. Yeah, as I was fighting like a higher level encounters, it got pretty ugly dealing with the just using Taro punch and kick. It wasn't enough damage at all. I'll just head down here. Please image. As you can see, it's column based, not row. Image. I'm pretty sure it's not going to... I don't remember if it does much to this guy. Nope, it doesn't. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Screw it. Just do Holy Blow. I don't... Apparently I was one range short from attacking. Oh well. This is Holy Blow. It's a punch. Does a lot of damage. Abnormal Pearl found. Power parts found. The abnormal pearl is accessory. It's not. It's okay. It increases power, but it reduces. It increases power by 8, but reduces IQ by 4. Where's my power parts? Down here. There we go. 530. And we'll go ahead and head back in here. Oh good, he's back. So everyone's together again. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. It's gonna be a little bit short, but at the very least I have all this stuff taken care of. I have all the items I need, and I've done all the leveling up I can possibly do. The only thing I can do is try to farm for power parts, but honestly we don't really need it. 530 HP is more than enough to handle what we're gonna fight. I have been getting experience from the actual story encounters, but it's hardly anything to look at. I mean, we fought a bunch of encounters, I only got 3 experience out of it, so I don't expect any serious level ups beyond this. So, is there any skills I haven't shown? I haven't shown Holy Ghost, but that's a counter move, and I haven't shown any of the healing abilities. So, yeah, I've shown all the abilities at least. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and call this a video then. I'm the Depressed Healer, and this was Leave I Leave, the flow chapter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.